Ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom.
Major Tom here. I am Tim Samama.
And I'm Brad Magnamoon.
And welcome to this incredibly cringy out intro.
Well, that's our game, right? Be cringe as fuck?
Yeah, be cringe as fuck and get 2 views.
Wait! No, our game is Corpse Party!
Yes. Corpse Blood Splatter Party.
Oh,
And
that was cringier than the
take away the
initial.
AWPs and the arty, you get CP. So, Captain Picard.
Cheese pizza.
Carnivorous plant. Yes. Well,
Those are the only things that stands for.
Yeah, so we got like one more extra chapter to do. I don't think it's a particularly long one.
Which is good, because this one wants to go to sleep.
Oh yeah, well, I'm fine. Yeah. Yeah, we've just got one more of those to do. And then we can figure out what we're going to play next. Maybe we'll just...
Maybe someone will leave us a comment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's start the game.
let's do that.
Cute. Oh. It's paused. Now we're back in action.
That would explain the lack of noise before.
Got your Ohkawa voice. After being attacked by Yoshikazu, Yoshiki's life was saved by Ohkawa. And though Ohkawa was unable to recover from the shock caused by his friend Ryosuke's death, he did make a marked improvement during the time he spent with Yoshiki. Unfortunately, with the child spirits closing in, and the two of them wound up going their separate ways in hopes of thwarting their pursuers. Leaving Yoshiki with a false promise that the two of them would get out alive, Ohkawa ran off down the darkened corridors alone.
Excellent.
And these are the things he then experienced. What are the 7 stages of death acceptance? Because that'd get really good right
There's
now.
5 stages. It's
I don't care.
Fuck you. Denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. Fuck you.
Yeah.
God, no matter where I go, it's nothing but bleached white bones and the smell of death. What the fuck was that up there? The remains of a female student were sprawled out on the ground, face down. The lenses from her glasses had come out of their frame and were shattered to bits nearby, crushed by some hopefully long-departed force, possibly that girl up there. And the back of her skull was smashed even worse, to the point that it was basically just a mess of bone fragments and viscera.
Well, it sounds like Yoshikazu's been here.
Yeah. Urabe? Gotta watch myself. I need to keep quiet. The tear tracks down her cheeks, along with her wide-open eyes, full of fear and pain, told a frightening story of her final moments. These, along with the splatters of blood all around her, suggested she suffered an intensely violent beating in the moments leading up to her demise. This is unconscionable. Who did this, Urabe? Don't tell me. It was Yuya!
I don't think Yuya would have crushed her skull.
No, I can't jump to conclusions like that. I need to pull myself together. I'm just overthinking things. I wonder if Kishinamo was able to escape successfully. Huh? Who's there? A girl? Wait! I'm only gonna rape you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Please, try to keep your voice down.
No! You're lying! Keep away from me! Don't get any closer!
She was absolutely emaciated and shaking violently. This girl was clearly not well. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to scare you. Honest.
Stay back!
I just want to feed you my dick. I swear I won't hurt you. I might even be able to help you. I can protect you.
Protect? Attack?
That's right. This is a scary place, and you don't have to face it alone.
Awesome!
I have to take the lessons I learned from Kishinamo to heart. If I just show a little courage and confidence, even someone like me can save lives. Besides, I've got you on my shoulder too, Rusky.
Can I really trust you? but I never found out this character's fucking name.
Of course, look at you, you're shaking. You've been through a lot in here too, haven't you?
I've been really, really scared. I really want someone to help me. I was just as scared until a short... Oh wait, it's not... No.
I was just as scared until a short while ago. Believe me, I understand. But it's okay, you're not alone anymore.
Now that is a lie. When people die, they're always alone. You know that better than anyone, Ohkawa, don't you?
Yeah.
A fine spray of blood was propelled from Ohkawa's mouth, raining down on the female student's face.
Where did you get yourself off to all this time, Ohkawa? I was looking everywhere for you.
Yeah, you bastard.
I didn't think I'd ever see you again. How wonderful that I was wrong.
With a cold, unaffected gaze in his eyes, Kizami proceeded to slice up and down Ohkawa's back as if he was carving a turkey. Ugh! Gosh!
Get out! Run! Hurry!
No! Ah!
Stop! Stop it, Yuya! How can you do this? What have you become?
What you made me. You're the one who broke my seal and set me free, aren't you? I'm not the Yuya you knew any longer.
God, that hurts.
I've so longed to see it. The object of my deepest, darkest desires, longed away in the back of my head. At that moment when a human life ends. You really are the best, Ohkawa. The way you squirm, the way you roll about haphazardly, the way you rant and rave and beg. Cowardice isn't such a bad quality after all. One could even say it's a sixth sense of sorts, an ability to sense danger and react to it with little delay or hesitation. Hey, what are you doing? Why aren't you desperately trying to escape? You should be bawling your eyes out while you try in vain to run from me.
What the hell are you talking about?
Ohkawa, I don't like that look in your eyes one bit. Go on, see if you can get away from me.
You're insane, you know that? You're an insane man, Yuya. Or rather, Kizami. You're out of your mind.
What's gotten into you, Ohkawa? This isn't like you at all. You should be groveling by now.
Not gonna happen. This is much better. It makes you the pathetic one.
Huh?
I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction. You're so sad, you murderer. And you really are a murderer, aren't you? You killed Urabe, didn't you? I'll bet you think you're so clever that you deceived us all this time. Is it fun betraying everyone who's ever considered you a friend? Is it fun hurting them? You having a good laugh? You're the worst kind of human being. I can't ever forgive you for what you've done. Even if I'm killed here, I will despise you forever, till the end of time.
Is that all you have to say to me?
What, you want more?
Wow, that's precision.
I'm guessing not.
I thought I'd be able to have a little fun with you, Ohkawa. What a pity I was mistaken.
Sonny, God ever forgive you?
It really is the same. Whether you're killed by the school or killed by me, it's the same thing. You won't give me the satisfaction? That's a meager defiance for you and Yamamoto both. And here's the real fucking question. When did he have time to clean off all the blood off himself before he met with Yuka?
No idea.
Me.
So he didn't die immediately?
Well, he obviously died, but yeah, I think obviously he just bled to death
Yeah.
from all the lacerations.
Whilst...
Fuck, he put up a good fight though, Jesus.
Well, no, he didn't really put up a good fight. He just showed a lot of courage right at the end.
He stoically refused to die right away just so he could give Kishinuma a mouthful. I mean, Kizami a mouthful. What the fuck am I talking about? Yeah, Kizami a mouthful. Which is...
fucking manly.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose Yoshiki really did inspire him in the end. Yeah, because that's what Yoshiki would have done. In fact, he did kind of stand up to something in the face of death several times. Like the animatronic model, which is also Kazami. I say animatronic, anatomical.
Yeah.
I'm not doing well today.
Your words are not coming out correctly.
Yes. Well, that's Corpse Party.
All of it.
Pretty much. I mean, there's
Many
a couple
questions.
Couple of wrong endings there. These extra chapters as well were added after the invention of Blood Drive and Book of Shadows as well. So if you played those games, these make a little more sense because they fill in a few gaps. Like everything that Kazami just friggin' mentioned. It all happens in one of the chapters in Book of Shadows goes over this the occurrence and stuff. So, yeah. So that's kind of a key point there.
There's a lot of questions that this has brought up, but I don't know if it's ever going to be answered. Like, the fuck happened for the most part. There's explanations, but it's a horror game. Explanations are kind of difficult. You explain too much and it loses its horror. You don't explain enough and it's just confusing.
Yeah, I mean, look at a classic like Silent Hill. It was very the way it was written, it was left a lot to speculation, and half the fun of the game was thinking in theories and discussing theories with like-minded individuals so you can figure out what happened. It's still not entirely sure if anyone was really correct.
Yeah, even after all these games, it's just added more convolution to it.
Silent Hill 3 confirmed a couple of questions, considering it's like a direct sequel to Silent Hill.
But because 2 came in between it, there's all sorts of different things going on that could potentially explain it.
Yeah.
And 4, that was weird. It wasn't bad, it was actually fantastic in my opinion.
I think 4 is connected to 2 through like a couple of newspaper articles in number 2.
Yeah.
It's connected to number 4.
So it's, I mean, what I think that, we can't get into that, that's going to be a fucking, that should be an entirely different video, discussing Silent Hill.
Replaying it and talking about the Silent Hill lore and everything, and you have to leave it at 4, because like Homecoming and shit were made by different companies, like different, I think it was like, the Americans did those ones, and they based it very closely to the movie.
Which was silly.
I don't know, I didn't mind Homecoming. I didn't think it was as scary, but I thought it was really pretty. Like from a grisly sort of perspective, it was like really well put together.
But you got to think about it from a story-wise as well. I haven't played them, so I don't know for certain. I just know that I enjoyed the first 4.
Project, but then again, it's another horror game. We're trying to get away from horror games, but all the good games are horror. We could go back to horror in October. That would make sense, but I don't want to. I want to stay on some non-horror for a little while. Well, okay. Well, we'll worry about that. Anyway, yeah.
We'll be on the lookout for what we do next. I've got some stuff I'm editing right now.
Okay, well, there you go.
So that'll be interesting when that comes up.
Yeah, we might do a couple more discussion videos like that Tokyo Ghoul one, except they won't go for over an hour.
Yeah, that was a warm-up one, basically.
Warm-up one, it's kind of messy, but a lot of fun. But ultimately, back on the topics of Corpse Party, yes, Book of Shadows does tie things together a bit. It fleshes out a bunch of these extra characters, which is good because, I mean, look at Nana. She's a great character. I like Nana. and she gets a bit more fleshing out in that. And so do the Byakudan students and all that sort of shit.
If I could do Rusky's voice some more, I'd be really happy.
Ryosuke. I don't think it was Ryosuke. I think you're thinking of Kurosaki.
Oh yeah, Kurosaki. His voice. If I can do his voice.
Yeah, you get a chance, but we can't leave it too long. Gotta play it eventually. Just not like 2 years down the track.
I don't know if it's a good idea to do another fucking 30-part series.
Good point, but it's also more. It's got less chapters, I think, and it's got more chapters, but they're all visual novels as well.
Oh god.
So it's gonna be like Doki Doki, except different. It's like a visual novel, but it's not. You gotta play it to understand.
Yeah, alright.
It copped a lot of negative criticism because everyone was like, "I want the RPG thing," and it's just like, well, not every game is set up the same.
Yeah, you gotta enjoy a game based on its own merits if it's enjoyable on its own merits.
I personally think in a certain way it captures the horror, like the horror aspect, and paints the school in a better sort of frame, sort of way. That's my own personal thoughts.
Well, I'm excited to try it out then.
Yeah, well.
But anyway, in the meantime,
wait a month or so.
Look out for some non-horror on this channel.
Yeah.
Unless you consider us being cringy as horrific.
Or my terrible editing.
My terrible acting.
The size of my penis.
The size of my tits.
Yes, and now we're just rambling for the sake of rambling.
Yeah. Toodles.
Yeah, like and subscribe. I don't think I mentioned that yet.
Fuck.
And we'll post pics of Yuka, but we won't because
we don't want to go to jail. It's simple as that.
Yeah. How a scenario? Let's just
Let's just avoid it entirely.
Can be fucked because Naomi has big tits. Bye.